All right, everybody. Welcome to class. This hour is about a middle-level beginner to intermediate reading comprehension class. Give me 1 second. I think my microphone is not the correct microphone. There we go. That should be doing it. And
Ay Nihan da
Here we
geldi
go.
ya. Amına koyayım ya.
Very good. Okay, so we're going to be practicing our reading comprehension this hour. Okay, focusing on learning new words, learning or remembering what we're reading, and answering some questions about the things that we read. Okay, so the link to what we're going to read through is right here. Let me get you the link really quick. Okay, placing it right here in the chat box. So go ahead and open that up. If you decide to hang out in the Google chat box, okay, there's the link for you as well. Okay, let's see who we have in class so far. Serdar, how are you?
Fine, Chant. How have you been?
I'm doing good, man. Doing real good. Had a good break. Had dinner. Spent some time with the family. Had a good time. Very cool. Welcome back to class. Good to see you again.
Welcome back.
All right. How about Nihan? How are you, Nihan?
Hi, Chet. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Yeah. And so, what time is it where you're at right now? Are you staying up really late, or is this morning for you right now?
Just morning, and I will have to go to work 2 hours later, and I just wake up.
Gotcha. All right, very good. Well, good morning then.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. We also have Man. How you doing, Man?
Hi, sir. Hi, everyone. I'm doing well, and how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for coming to class. Good to see you.
Thank you.
All right. And how about, let's see, is your name Jepri?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Jepri. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you, sir?
I'm doing fabulous. Thank you for asking. Jepri, where are you from?
I come from Indonesia.
Indonesia. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. And Heba, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Very good. Welcome back to class. Good to see you again.
Thanks very much.
All right. And let's see. So have Elizabeth. How are you?
Hello, Chad.
Hi. How are you doing today?
I work.
Okay. And how was the job? Everything go well?
Yes, everything doing great.
Very good. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Welcome to class. Good to see you again.
Thanks, Chad.
Okay. How about let's see, Diego. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Very good. Diego, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
From Colombia. All right. Fabulous. Good to have you here in class.
Thank you.
Okay. And let's see. Now, how would I pronounce your name? Is it Armagan?
No, Chad.
Armahan.
Armahan.
Yes, Arma.
Okay. And Armahan, it looks like you are probably from Turkey.
Yes.
Very good. Welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
Great. Okay, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started. The link to what we're going to be reading is in the chat box right now. Please open that up. It's best to have it open on your own computer, just in case there are any issues with your internet, if the screen becomes blurry, or if there's issues with my internet. Okay, so you can have the document there on your own computer. Okay, so this page looks like this. Okay, and this is the first story we're going to be reading through. We're going to be reading about bears. Okay, that is pronounced with an A sound. It would not be beers. Okay, beers is what we drink. We drink beer. Okay, but bear with a long A, bear is this right here. That is a bear. Okay, and raccoons are these little guys. Okay, that is a raccoon. Okay, all right. So let's read through this short paragraph. And we'll see see if we have any questions. Let's start off with Armahan. And Armahan, let me have you read the first about 4 or 5 sentences. Okay, go ahead and read that, please.
Raccoons and bears are similar animals in many ways. Bears are found in the Canadian wilderness, and raccoons are too. Bears eat a wide range of food, and raccoons do too. Bears are omnivores. They eat meat as well as plant food, and raccoons are too. Bears especially enjoy eating garbage.
Okay, very good. Now remember, Armahan, that word is bear. Bears. Let me have you repeat that, please. Bears.
Okay, bear.
Good, thank you. Beer is what you drink. Okay, beer. All right. Let's continue with Diego. And Diego, let me have you read from they have often to timid. Right there, please.
Okay, they have often been found ruminating through people's garbage, and so have raccoons. Bears have sharp pointed teeth, and raccoons do too. Bears can be very effective predators, and so can raccoons. During the last century, bears have become more and more used to the presence of humans and less timid.
Thank you very much. All right, and let's go to Elizabeth. Let me have you finish off our little story here. Go ahead and read that, please.
Bears are often seen in towns and in people's yards, and so are raccoons. There is one big difference between bears and raccoons. Bears hibernate, hibernate during the winter, but raccoons don't. Raccoons don't sleep through the entire winter, but they are less active. Sorry.
Good. Yes, they are less active. Fabulous. Okay. So, class, please look at all of the words and phrases in this paragraph. Are there any words or phrases that you do not understand? Any words or phrases that you do not understand, class? Nope, everyone gets it 100%. Okay. What does the word hibernate mean, class? What does the word hibernate mean?
Have energy all the time.
Okay. Hibernate means to sleep through the whole winter.
Winter
Yeah,
sleep.
winter sleeping. So they sleep through the whole winter. So a bear, okay, they sleep. Okay, so they go to a cave, okay, or someplace where they can be safe, and they sleep all winter long. Okay, let's see. We have rummaging. Okay, great question. Rummaging is usually we usually use that verb to rummage. Okay, to rummage when we are looking through garbage or are looking through a pile of disorganized things. So maybe your closet where you keep your clothes. Maybe your closet is disorganized and you're looking for a pair of shoes or you're looking for a belt, and you rummage, you kind of dig through everything, kind of push things to the side, and you go, I found it. Okay, I found it. I finally found the belt. Okay, that would be rummaging. You kind of move through things. Okay, dig through something. All right, and wilderness. Okay, wilderness is a great word. Let me show you a picture. Okay, wilderness comes from the word wild. Okay. And so when we talk about going to the wilderness, it's really anything that is out in the wild. Okay, so yes, it could be a place like this with a river, with grass, but it could also be here in the desert. Okay, maybe the lake. So really, any place that is in the wild. It does not necessarily need to be the forest. Okay, but any place out in the wild. Okay, that's how we would describe being away from the city, being away from people. We would be in the wild, being in the wilderness. Okay? All right, let's see here. Desert. Now, Nikan, that word would be, yeah, so desert. That would be anywhere with a dry climate. Okay, something like that, a dry climate. Okay. Okay. Any other questions, you guys? Nope. Okay. Let's scroll down here, and we'll go to question number 1. All right. Question number 1 is for Geraldine. Let me have you read that and give me the answer, please.
Are raccoons found in the Canadian wilderness? Yes, we can find raccoons in the Canadian wilderness.
Good, very good. So, raccoons, okay, raccoons and bears, okay, can be found in the Canadian wilderness. Excellent job. All right. How about question number 2, Keva?
Okay, bears and raccoons eat the type of food. What do they like to eat? Okay, yes, yes, they uh, eat the types of food, and bears eat a wide range of foods, and also raccoons, and both of them are omnivores.
Okay. All right. So I heard part of that. It was breaking up just a little bit, so I didn't hear everything. I heard at the end where you said that they are omnivores.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, a wide range of foods.
Bears eat a wide range of food, and the raccoons do too. Bears are omnivores. They eat as well as plant food, and raccoons are too.
Okay, good, good. So yes, they eat a wide range of food. Okay, and they are also omnivores. Okay, excellent job. All right, how about question number 3? And question number 3 is for Jeffrey.
Yes, sir. Are raccoons ever found leaving people their beak?
Please read. There you go.
Are raccoons ever
Okay,
found
are
eating
raccoons
people?
ever found eating people's
Eating
garbage?
people. Are raccoons ever found eating people garbage? Yes, they are.
Okay. Yes, so how would we answer that in a complete sentence?
Yes.
We would say yes, and then
Yeah,
raccoons
yeah,
are found
yes,
eating people's garbage.
yes. Raccoons are found eating people garbage.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay,
Thank you.
let's go to question number 4, and this is for Man.
Yes. Is it true that bears have sharp pointed teeth and that raccoons have dull-rounded teeth? And excuse me.
Let's take a look at teeth here. Let's go and find our answer. All right, so we want to know if bears have sharp pointy teeth and raccoons have dull teeth.
Yes, and my answer is not true because bears have sharp pointed teeth and raccoons do too.
Good. Yes, bears have sharp pointed teeth and raccoons do too. Okay. Excellent job. Very good, Mom. All right, let's go to question number 5, and this is for Nikhan. Number 5, please.
Are raccoons good hunters? I don't understand from the text, but it says they have sharp teeth and like bears, and it says effective predators. Yes, they are good hunters, I think.
Okay, good. Yes, so nice job, Nikon. So the word predators, okay, predators means that they hunt. Okay, so that would mean yes, that they are good predators, because here say this is what the text says: bears can be very effective predators, and so can raccoons. All right. So yes, they are predators. That means they are hunters. Excellent job, Nikon. Very good. All right, let's go to number 6, and this is for Serdar.
Yes. What is the big difference between bears and raccoons? There is one big differences. Bears hibernate during the winter, but raccoons don't.
Yeah, that's a very big difference. Okay, they hibernate during the winter, and raccoons do not. Now, let me reiterate this word here. Okay, bears. Okay, bears.
Bears.
Good. Yes. Now, this is the different class. If you say beers, okay, it is a drink.
Okay. I understand.
Okay, this here is beers. Beer.
Okay.
Okay. Bear is the animal. Beer, okay, is the drink. All right.
Okay.
Very good.
I see.
Okay, great. Now, if you want a beer, all right, that's fine. All right, very cool. Now, interesting question, Nikhan. That word is also pronounced bear as well, okay, and that's bare skin, okay, so having no clothes on, okay, you can be bare naked, all right, but that is spelled a little different, yeah, just like how you put it, bear, okay, but pronounced the same. Very good. Okay, class, any questions for me? Any questions for me at this time? Nope. All right. Let's keep rolling. And our next story. All right. So here, the plight of the prisoner, and the caged bear. All right. Who knows what what the word plight means? Okay, plight. All right, plight has to do with a problem. A problem.
Promise, maybe.
Problem. It's a problem. Yeah, so plight is problem. But this word isn't used very much anymore. We don't say, I've got a plight. we don't use that much. But yes, they're using that here in this story, so I want to make sure that you understood what it is. So plight is problem. Okay? Now caged. Caged here is describing the situation that the bird is in. This here is a cage, and we can describe that bird as being caged with an ed ending there, caged. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and read through this small paragraph, and we're going to start off with Geraldine as a reader.
Yeah.
All right. Let me have you read the first. Let's see, the first 3 sentences, please. Go ahead and read that.
Okay. A prisoner and a bird in a cage live very similar existences. A prisoner isn't free to do as he or she wishes, and neither is a bird in a cage. A prisoner can't travel far or see new places, and neither can a bird in a cage.
All right, thank you. Let's go to Heba.
Okay.
Let me have you continue here and read the next. See the next couple sentences, please.
Okay. A prisoner can't interact freely with others, and neither can a bride in a cage. A prisoner is isolated from friends and family, and so is a bride in a cage.
Okay. Now that word is pronounced bird. Please repeat that. Bird.
Bird.
Good. All right. And let me have. Let's see, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, let me
Yes,
have you continue here. Please read the last 2 sentences.
Okay. A prisoner can live out his or her dreams, and neither can a bird in a cage. A prisoner may go insane from loneliness and boredom, and so might a bird in a cage.
All right. Now this word is, it's cage. Okay, please repeat that. Cage. All right.
Cage.
And yes, this is loneliness and boredom. All right. So, class, do you have any questions about any of the words or phrases you have seen here?
Nope.
What does
Okay.
it mean of isolated?
Say that one more time, Heba.
What does it mean of isolated?
Okay, isolate.
Yes.
Isolated right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Isolated means that you are alone. Okay, isolated means to be alone.
Alone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Isolated, alone. Okay. Now, Ruth is asking about boredom. Okay. Who knows what the word boredom means?
Being bored.
Okay. Yeah. Being bored. All right. Now, and boredom is it's that feeling that you get when you have nothing to do. All right, when you're just kind of sitting there, you don't know what to do with yourself. There's nothing to do, and you feel bored. Okay, that is also called boredom. Okay.
Okay. What's the meaning of ancient?
Say that one more time. Can you come a little bit closer to your microphone? I can't understand you.
Okay. What's the meaning of insane? Go
Insane.
Okay, go insane.
Become crazy.
Yep, insane is crazy.
Maybe mental problem.
Mm-hmm. Insane is to go crazy. All right. Any other questions here, class?
Yes. In this case, the verb lead means live.
Yeah, lead would be live, very similar, and lives, okay, would be existences. Okay, so you can kind of rewrite that and say a prisoner and a bird in a cage live very similar lives. Instead of lead very similar existences, you could also say live very similar lives. Okay, great point there. Great point there, Diego.
I have another one.
Sure.
Can I replace neither instead of nor?
Let's see.
What is
where
the
you at?
difference?
Okay, a prisoner isn't free to do as he or she wishes, and nor is it. Okay, if you want to replace that, you have to take out and.
Okay.
Okay, so nor is a bird in a cage. Okay, you can't have and nor. That would not make sense. It would either be nor is a bird in a cage, or and neither is a bird in a cage.
Okay.
Okay, but in all actuality, this sounds best to say and neither. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right, and let's see. Okay, thank you, Ruth. Yeah, that's what loneliness is. Okay. Any other questions, class?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll down. Okay. Question number 1. All right. This is for Man. Go ahead and read question number 1 and give me your answer.
Okay. Is a bird in the cage free to do as it wishes? And my answer is no, it isn't.
Okay, good. Let's use a full sentence as well. We can say no, it isn't, or no, a bird in a cage. Okay, and how would we end that sentence? How would we use a full sentence there, Man?
Because look at the sentence.
Okay, an easy way to do this would be to use the same words that are in the question. Okay, we can say no, a bird in a cage, okay, is not free to do as it wishes. All right, and that would be a way to answer the question in a complete sentence or a full sentence. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Very good. Okay. How about question number 2? And this is for Nikan.
Yeah. Can a bird in a cage travel far and see new places? No, it cannot, because it's captured and unable to travel anywhere.
Very good. Yes, because it's captured and unable to travel anywhere. Thank you. How about number 3? This is for Serdar.
Yes. Can a bird in a cage interact with as many other birds as it wishes? No, bird cannot interact really.
Okay, good. Yeah. No, a bird cannot interact with any other birds. Okay, because it is in a cage. Okay. All right, let's go to Armakan. Question number 4, please.
Yes. Are prisoners and birds both isolated from friends and family? Yes, a prisoner is isolated from friends and family, and so is a bird in a cage.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. All right, and number 5, Diego.
Might a caged bird go insane from loneliness and boredom?
Okay, that would be loneliness. Loneliness.
Loneliness.
Okay, so might a caged bird go insane from loneliness and boredom?
I can't understand very well the question.
Okay, so might. Okay, that is not. That is a word that suggests something that is uncertain. Okay, so you don't know. So it may happen or it may not happen. All right. So that's what they're asking. They're asking if it is a possibility. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to look for the keywords loneliness and boredom here. Okay, you could also look for insane. That would be another good keyword to look for. All right, so we're going to go back up to our.
So the answer would be yes. Yes. Caged bird go insane from loneliness and boring.
Yeah, and to answer it, we would say may, or we could also say might. Yes, a caged bird might go insane from loneliness and boredom. Let me have you repeat that, please.
A caged bird go insane from loneliness and boredom.
Okay, and we would say might go insane or may go insane. Okay.
Might go insane.
There you go. Great. Thank you. Okay, class. Any questions at this point?
Nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing.
Let's go ahead and scroll down. All right. So, we're talking about 2 artists in New York. All right. Now, class, here we see some artists that are painting. Okay, what other types or styles of artists can you think of?
Authors, writers.
Okay, authors, writers. Yes, they would be artists. They create.
Yes, draw a picture, make sculptures.
Okay, yeah, drawing a picture, making sculptures as well. Okay. Any other types of artists that you can think of?
Poets.
Okay, poets. They would be artists. All right, very good. There would also be musicians. Okay, musicians would be considered artists as well. Okay, so they're actors. Actors can be considered artists.
Yes, coach.
Okay. All right, excellent job. Okay, so let's go ahead and read through this. Let's see, and I'll start off with Man.
Yes.
And Man, let me have you read from the beginning until messy, right there, please.
Okay. Jane and Ian are friends. They are both artists. Jane enjoys painting and so does Ian. Ian loves photography and so does Jane. Jane has a large studio in New York and so does Ian. However, Jane doesn't make sculpture.
That would be sculptures.
Sculpture. And Ian doesn't either. They find it too messy.
Great. Yes, they find it too messy. Thank you. And Nikon, let me have you continue reading, starting at Jane, and I'll have you go to, let's see, doesn't, right there, please.
Sure. Jane doesn't make a lot of money, and Ian doesn't either. It's hard to be an artist sometimes. Ian finds great inspiration in landscapes, and so does Jane. Ian paints trees, lakes, and natural settings, but Jane prefers cityscapes. Ian loves painting people and portraits, but Jane doesn't.
Okay, so this word here would be natural. Instead of natural, natural. Please repeat that, Nihat.
Natural.
All right, and this word here would be portraits. Portraits.
Portraits.
Good. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go to Serdar.
Okay.
Go ahead
Sometimes,
and okay, go ahead.
okay, sometimes they go to art galleries together. Ian loves Impressionism, but Jane doesn't. Often they disagree on which galleries to visit. Luckily, they remain friends despite their disagreements.
All right, very good. Okay, class, please take a look at all of the words here in this words or phrases in this paragraph. Let me know if there are any words you do not understand.
Impressionism.
Okay, so Impressionism. All right, now Impressionism has to do with a period, okay, and a style of painting. Okay, so Impressionist paintings. Okay, so this is what Impressionist paintings look like. Okay, so talking about landscapes. Okay, we do have people there. Okay, but it's mainly landscapes and pictures of things that may be going on in nature. Okay, so this would be an Impressionist painting. Okay. All right. Any other questions?
Yeah, the meaning of sculptures.
Okay, great question here. Sculptures.
Wood and iron objects. Maybe.
They can be made of iron. They can also be made of stone. Okay, so this is
wood.
Sculptures. Okay. Okay, so they're going to be figures made out of different pieces of material. Okay, we've talked about stone, wood, iron. Okay, you can make it out of ice, an ice sculpture. Okay, there's one here made out of sand. Okay, different types of material can make sculptures. Okay, so these all would be sculptures. That's art.
Can I ask about
What's that?
Can I ask about use of inspiration?
Okay, the word finds great inspiration. Okay, so finds great inspiration. This has to do with things that you see. Okay, so for example, let's say that I am a poet, okay, or a story writer, okay, and I see some people walking, and they're very beautiful together. Okay, they're doing things that are very interesting, and it inspires me to write a story about what I see. Okay, that would give me inspiration. Sometimes artists get inspiration from dreams, okay, from things they hear, from things they see or can visualize. Okay, so when an artist says that they find inspiration in something, okay, or they get inspiration from something, it helps them create their art.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense? All right, fabulous question. Very good. Let's see. Are there any other questions here?
Yes. The words so do or so does, meaning as well or to.
Yeah, yes, as well as Ian. Ian does. So Jane has a large studio in New York, and you can say Ian does as well. Okay, or Ian does too.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so can be replaced by as well or to, and when I say to, that would be TOO.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Good question. Any other questions here? Okay. What about the word gallery or galleries? Who knows what that word means?
I think it's a place
Place for show our
Kind of exhibitions?
actor
Yeah, it would be
is
a place. Okay, a place where you can show your artwork.
okay.
Okay, a place. Exhibitions would be good. Yeah, but it's really a place to show your exhibits. Okay, and how about the word landscapes? Where's
Scenery?
Is
yes, scenery. What kind of scenery, Nikon?
Nature sceneries like lakes or mountains, that kind of
Okay.
sceneries.
Yeah, lakes, mountains, rivers, fields, trees. Okay, and how about cityscapes?
Buildings, streets.
building
Yeah, buildings, streets, things like that. So these would be polar opposites. Okay, so this would be out in nature, and this would be the city. Okay, excellent. Any other questions? Okay, Jorge wants to know about the word despite. Where did I see that? Despite. Okay.
Against.
go.
change.
All right. So
Also,
luckily they remain friends. Okay. Even though they have disagreements. So they would be omitting those type of agreements, or sorry, disagreements. So that's what that word is meaning here. Despite their disagreements, even though they have disagreements, they luckily remain friends. Okay, that's what that means. All right, let's take a look at our questions down below. And let's see here. So let's start off with Armakan. Question number 1, please.
Yes. Does Ein enjoy painting? My answer is yes. Ein enjoys painting.
Great. Yeah, he enjoys painting. So that this name is actually Ian. Ian enjoys painting. Yes. Okay.
Ian. Yes.
All right. And how about number 2? And give me 1 second. I'm waiting for Hangouts to catch up with me. All right. So Diego, question number 2, please.
Yeah. Does Jane love photography?
Yeah, photography.
I don't think so. No, she doesn't. She doesn't love photography.
Okay. Let's
No, they
let's check
both
this out
love.
Yes, love,
They,
love.
they both love. Yeah.
Okay, so yes, Ian loves photography, and so does Jane. Jane does as well. Okay.
Yes.
All right. How about question number 3? And this is for Elizabeth.
Okay. Do both Jane and Ian have large studios in New York? Yes, they have large studios in New York.
Good. Yes, they both have large studios in New York, and right here. So Jane has a large studio in New York, and so does Ian. Fabulous. Okay, and how about let's see, question number 4, and this is for Felix. Felix, can you hear me okay? Okay, make sure that your microphone is not muted, because I cannot hear you. Okay, yep, keep working on your microphone. All right, you may be muted. Okay, let me go to Jeffrey. Question number 4, please.
Okay. Does Ian like doing sculptures? Why or why not? Ian doesn't like doing sculpture because they think it's too messy.
All right, yeah, because instead of saying they, okay, yes, I know in the text it says they, but the question only refers to Ian. So instead of saying they, what pronoun can we use to represent Ian? What do you think,
He.
Jeffrey? There you go. All right,
He.
so let's answer this question one more time, and we'll use he instead. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Does Ian like doing sculptures? Why or why not? No, he doesn't like doing sculptures because he find it too messy.
Good. All right, because he finds it too messy. Thank you very much. That was great. All right, how about question number 5? And this is for Mon.
Yes. The both Ian and Jane make a lot of money, and my answer is no. They don't. No, they don't.
Okay, how could we use that in a full sentence?
Because Jane doesn't make a lot of money and Ian doesn't either.
Okay, so our full sentence would be to answer that question. No, both Ian and Jane do not or don't make a lot of money. Okay, so we can use this question, okay, in our answer. We can use those same words to answer.
Okay.
Okay, excellent job. How about number 6? And this is for Nikan.
Number 6. Do both Jane and Ian find great inspiration in landscapes? Yes, they do. They inspire landscapes both, but Ian likes natural settings, but Jane prefers the city skins.
And that would be scenes. Okay, city scenes.
City scenes.
Okay, very good. So yes, they both are inspired by landscapes, or they find inspiration there. Okay, and I believe it was Jane likes landscapes, and Ian likes cityscapes. Okay, very good. Thank you. Let's go to question number 7, and this is for Serdar.
Okay. Does Jane like painting trees and natural settings? If not, what does she prefer? Jane doesn't like these. She prefers Cityscape.
All right. So, not what does she prefer? Oh, then she's the one that that likes. Okay, yeah, I had it backwards. All right, very good. Yes, Jane prefers cityscapes.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Awesome. All right, let's see. Question number 8. And this is for Argahan.
Yes. Okay. Does Jane like Impressionism? Does Ian? Ian?
Mhm.
Uh, Ian loves Impressionism, but Jane doesn't.
Okay, so Impressionism right here. So Ian loves it, but Jane doesn't or does not.
Yes.
Okay, fabulous. All right, class. Any questions about what we just read through here? Any questions? Let's see. All right, Felix. What is your question? Is your Felix? Is your microphone working? Okay. All right. So what's your question? All right. Go ahead. When I see the question pop up, I'll answer it for you. Okay. All right, you guys. So down below. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know how to help you with it, man. Because I'm not there. Okay, so we have some other questions here down below about you. Okay, and we'll go through and you'll say if it's true or false. True or false here. Okay. And we'll start off with Diego. And Diego, please read number 1 here and tell me if that's true or false.
Clowns are funny and comedians are too. Yes. True.
All right. Now, what are comedians?
Funny people?
People who
Yeah, funny people. People that tell jokes.
yes, tell jokes.
Okay, and what are clowns?
Kind of people who
And clowns are what are
would wear clothes or discomforts.
yeah. Okay, so they wear funny costumes. Sometimes
Costume.
people are scared of them. All right, they're kind of wicked. All right, but yeah, they wear scary or funny costumes, and they can be funny. Very good, thank you. Let's go to Elizabeth. Nihan, you hate clowns. That was fun. All right, so Nihan, Elizabeth, number 2, please.
Fish like to swim, and so do waves. Waves is, I don't remember waves. What is waves?
Okay. Whales help you out. Okay.
True. Maybe I don't know what.
Okay. These here are whales.
Okay. Waves.
So what would be this statement be true or false? Fish like to swim, and so do whales. Is that true or false, Elizabeth?
True. Waves. I don't know what waves. Yes,
Okay.
true.
Okay.
True.
And now, Elizabeth, did you look on the screen? Go ahead and look here on the screen, and you'll see what whales are.
Okay. Yeah. True. True. True.
All right.
Yes, yes. Sorry.
Okay, so yes, they do like to swim. Okay, very good. Let's go to Jeffrey.
Yes, sir.
And Jeffrey, number 3, please.
Birds can fly. False.
Okay, and why is this false?
Because cats cannot fly.
Yes, that's very
They
good. So
just can
cats
walk.
cannot fly. Very good. These are cats, everybody. Okay, kitty cats. They can't fly. They do not have wings. Not very good. Let's go to number 4, and this is Nikon.
Okay, number 4. Snails don't move fast, and neither do slugs. What's the meaning of slug? I have to find
Okay.
it. Yes, they both don't move fast. They are slow animals.
Yeah, they both are slow animals. This here is a picture of slugs. They can be big and they can be small. All right, very similar to say snails. Okay, very good. And so those are slugs. If you are wondering what snails are, okay, these here are snails. Okay, they look very similar to slugs. They're usually very small and they have the shell on their back.
They are both disgusting.
Okay. How about number 5? We'll do one more. Serdar, number 5,
Yes.
please.
Mexico has a warm climate and Alaska does too. It's false.
All right.
Okay.
And why would that be false?
Because Alaska has a cold climate, very cold.
Yeah, it is very cold there. All right. So class, this is Alaska. Okay. So you have the snow. Okay. You have mountains. Okay. Some water and things like that, but usually very snowy. Okay. Mexico. All right, this is Mexico. Very different. Okay, you have the ocean side. Okay, a lot of desert area as well. Okay, that would be Mexico. All right, fabulous, you guys. Thank you for coming to class this hour. It was
Thank
great
you,
to
Chet.
have you here. Okay, and I'll see you in a future classroom. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hi, Johnny. Can you hear me?
Hello, teacher. How are you?